Israel has been struck again, this time not by missiles or resistance groups, but by the raw force of nature. Imagine a storm mixed with fire, sand, and lightning, followed by floods that drown parts of southern Israel. Yes, it sounds like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. And many are asking, is nature now turning against Israel? The ongoing conflict between Israel and Palestine shows no sign of ending. Despite international pressure, Israel continues its military operations in Gaza, actions that many believe have crossed every imaginable line. While diplomatic solutions remain stalled, resistance forces like the Houthis from Yemen have tried to take a stand. Recently, they managed to fire missiles toward Israel. But just a day later, Israel retaliated with even greater force, causing casualties and destruction. The Houthis were overwhelmed. And yet, nature stepped in as an unexpected player in this conflict. Suddenly, reports came in of a massive sandstorm and lightning storm hitting Jerusalem and surrounding areas. People were stunned. Was this a coincidence, or a sign of something deeper? This year, both Israel and the United States have faced a series of natural disasters. Wildfires, extreme weather, and now, storms and floods. Earlier this year, wildfires swept through parts of both nations, burning thousands of hectares of land. Then came the floods. In Israel's case, heavy rain and hail hit Dimona, a city in the south. The streets were submerged, homes flooded, and people left stranded. This wasn't just a rainstorm. It came with chunks of ice, shocking many Israelis who had never experienced such weather. And then came the lightning storms. Multiple areas in Israel were plunged into darkness due to power outages. The government urged residents to stay indoors for safety. Upon investigation, officials confirmed that not only lightning, but flood damage had compromised the power grid. Fortunately, the blackout was limited to certain regions. But the message was clear: nature isn't playing games anymore. In the midst of these disasters, Israel continued its attacks, not just on Gaza, but also on Yemen, targeting Houthi forces. The timing raised eyebrows. As Israel battled nature's fury, it still chose to bomb a school in Gaza that was sheltering displaced civilians. Gaza's civil defense reported 31 casualties, including women and children. The Israeli military, however, claimed the building was being used as a Hamas command center. But the controversy deepened when a bomb dropped by Israel failed to explode. A rare incident that allowed Hamas to recover it, with plans to repurpose it against Israel. Had it exploded, the death toll could have been far worse. Meanwhile, something unexpected happened. The United States and the Houthis agreed to a ceasefire. Yes, while Israel escalated its attacks, its strongest ally was choosing diplomacy. Former President Donald Trump announced the truce, stating, the Houthis, said they won't bomb ships anymore, and we'll honor that. We've achieved our goal. The Houthis responded through spokesperson Mohammed Abd al-Salam, saying, "We're not afraid of America. If they attack us again, we will strike back. But for now, we'll focus on Israel." With this shift in focus, the Houthis now aim to target Israel's air access, a bold move that could limit Israel's military mobility. So, while Israel is busy waging war on multiple fronts, nature itself is sending clear warnings. Floods, fire, lightning, sandstorms. Some might call it coincidence. Others call it karma. But either way, it's getting harder to ignore the pattern. If Israel continues on its current path, military aggression, blocking aid to Gaza, and attacking civilian shelters, will these natural disasters continue to intensify? Perhaps these aren't just acts of nature. Perhaps they're signals of imbalance, injustice, and a world that's out of harmony. One thing is clear: you can fight nations. You can even silence voices. But you can't win a war against nature. Will Israel listen? Or will they wait until the next disaster hits, harder than the last?